The video that came third on my list is a clip about the Nyika National Park. What is important to realize is that protected areas like the Nyika are so vital to the future well-being of people on this planet. Here we have a national park 1,700 meters above sea level, providing an estimated 10% of all the fresh water to Lake Malawi, which is the 9th largest lake in the world. This park is not only special for the water catchment and the ecosystem services it provides, but it also is the largest and oldest national park in Malawi. It has over 95 mammal species, over 400 bird species, and over 200 orchids, of which 12 are endemic and does not occur anywhere else in the world. So it's truly a global, significantly important conservation area. And it's a real pleasure and privilege for Peace Parks Foundation to support the Government of Malawi and the Government of Zambia in the development of this transfrontier conservation area and the protection of unique and fantastic landscapes like the Nyika National Park.
The sun rises on Nyika National Park, a stunning landscape which is benefiting from Peace Parks Foundation's holistic approach to conservation. Multiple innovative conservation programs are seeing real success in this mountainous terrain where during the rainy season, access can be very challenging. Set on the boundary between Malawi and Zambia, the Nyika Plateau is an important refuge area for unique species of both fauna and flora. Peace Parks has been instrumental in helping preserve the richest concentration of wild orchids in southern Africa for generations to come. Meanwhile, ancient stands of juniper forest, which were first discovered in the 40s, are now protected and able to thrive. These trees, sporting their trademark juniper berries, show how healthy this ecosystem now is. In Nyika, it is common to see eland, roan antelope, or zebra grazing the miombo bushland. These game species are vital for careful tourism development, which will eventually contribute to sustainable livelihoods for communities in Nyika, as well as protect the wildlife for future generations. Another major success story is the reintroduction of elephant. 34 elephant were translocated here to begin the slow fightback of elephant populations, which have been decimated by poaching over the past few decades. Now, the elephants are closely monitored. Here, Norman, head of counter-poaching in Nyika, follows their trails along the steep mountain slopes.
Been smelling elephant dung the last couple of minutes. He's relatively fresh dung for a day or two, quite pungent. Vegetation's fairly dried, there's leaves and that. So it's a day or two since the elephant were here.
The now robust anti-poaching efforts consist of highly trained rangers and a helicopter, meaning access to anywhere in the park within 30 minutes. These patrol units remove hundreds of snares every year, which means more animals are able to live and roam in safety. But it is communities that remain at the heart of the future of Nyika. Those living around the park are able to harvest some renewable natural resources such as thatching grass. And they can also hang beehives within the park and harvest honey. To further lessen their dependency on natural resources, 25% of the revenue generated by the park is shared with communities. Nyika National Park is a conservation story that keeps unfolding. Keep watching Peace Parks TV to see how the continuing work of Peace Parks Foundation is holding this stunning landscape for future generations.